All right, good.
Oh my God, what happened?
It's, we're back.
Did I have a stroke?
The dream sequence is over. The dream sequence where you hijacked me. Listen, Ask Nash, hashtag Ask Nash is what we ask you guys to type so we can find your questions. A very passionate outpouring, as always, for the man with me every week. Big Dan Ness, Kevin, have you ever had any supernatural experiences, ghost, UFO, cryptid, or otherwise?
Yes.
Thanks. The show's amazing.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
It's too long to tell, but I actually did a ghost stories, and I was in the Marriott in LaGuardia, and I woke up and there was like smoke bellowing in the ceiling of my room, and
We were upstairs shooting Marcus Bagwell that night. That's what it was at the LaGuardia. Yeah.
But anyway, like all of a sudden I saw this like metallic figure like in the end of my bed, like an energy source thing. And right before I'd left, my wife, who was pregnant with my son, had like really had an episode where she like beyond spot bled. And I took her to the doctor, and we ended up having to get her a doula and everything else before I'd go on the road. And but anyway, so the next day, and this is still AT&T calling cards and all that, like as soon as this energy left in front of me, I turned the lights on, and there was no smoke, there was no nothing. I was like, what the fuck? So, but I did look at the clock. And then, so I told my wife, and the next day I called when I got to LaGuardia Airport. I said, you're not going to believe what happened. She goes, you're not going to believe what happened. And she basically told me the exact same story at the exact same time happened to her while she was in Arizona.
What do you attribute it to? What do you think?
I think it was my mom saying that my son was going to be okay. My son, when my son went to his, to kindergarten, his first day, he, was kind of terrified, as most kids are, and he came back and he said, I said, how was your day? And his mom asked how his day was, and he said, it's fine, because Bobby's there. And we're like, Bobby? He goes, yeah. He goes, I said, where was Bobby? And he goes, well, when I was walking in, he was on top of the roof. So I asked him a couple more questions. Like, he had a white T-shirt on, jeans, which was my dad's MO when he wasn't at work.
Wow.
So I took because back then, if you were fucking poor, you had black and white senior pictures, the little gimmick ones, whatever the fuck they are, trading card size. So I put a bunch of my friends and their senior pictures, and I put my dad's senior picture from Rouge High. And my son just pointed like this, just went, that's Bob right there. And you're talking about fucking one of those deals where you get that like, so I was just like, okay. So mom told me that he's gonna make it, and dad's looking out for him. So,
wow, that's hot.
Yeah. And I'm questioning fucking the naval thing.
Right. Yeah, you better rethink all this before you check out. You better make amends.
I'll ask for forgiveness before you go to bed tonight.